Hi, I'm Urvashi. I'm a confidence coach and I help freshers and young professionals speak clearly, confidently, and leave a great impression, especially in interviews, meetings, or corporate setup. If you're somebody who's preparing for job interviews and if you find yourself starting every answer with a filler word, something like basically, this video is for you. Let's break it down. Why filler words are this a red flag in an interview? What could you say instead? Why is it a problem? What are the strategies? Let's start with the obvious. Why is saying basically in every answer such a problem? Think about it. What happens is when you use it too often, your first impression has weakened because it sounds like you're oversimplifying. When you say filler words, basically, it signals to the interviewer that you're skipping the details even if you're not. It lowers your confidence because confident speakers don't need to soften their sentences. What they do instead is they speak directly. So basically, it's making you sound unsure of what is important in your answer. It's becoming like a verbal crutch for you. The more you repeat it, the less impactful are your words. You do not even notice it, but guess what? Your interviewer does. Let's take some examples, some sentences. I'd say, like, basically, I was a part of a team that managed the client reports, or basically, I handled the back end process. What happened is it's making me sound vague and casual, isn't it? How can I fix it? I could say something like, I was responsible for managing client reports and ensuring timely updates to the dashboard. Or I handled the back-end process, which involved data entry, error tracking, and reporting to my clients. It's more clear, it made me more confident and sounded professional. Everything without using any filler words. So, what you can say instead of basically, you need to first use a strategy, some confident alternatives, right? Alternatives based on situation, because one thing will not apply everywhere. If you want to explain something more clearly, you could say, let me break it down for you for better understanding, or here's how I approached it on my end, or to give you a clear idea, I'd like to explain. Simple, right? If you want to simplify something without sounding unsure, you could say, in simple terms, I'd like to explain it this way. Or, at the core, my role was to take care of reporting. My main responsibility was timely updates, right? These kind of phrases, they help you stay clear, stay more structured without sounding lazy or rushed, isn't it? Now, you want to break the habit, you want to get rid of all of this. But how do you do it? How do you stop using filler words if it's already in your communication, right? You need to use strategies. First thing is record yourself, do mock interviews, play them back, hear yourself, identify your filler words, notice them real time rather than anybody telling you. Strategy number two is pause instead. Don't rush. You need to use silence. You need to use pauses, and that's how you break it. Or you could use structure. You start answers with strong frameworks. I'd like to give you an example. Like, there are three main points to what I want to talk about, or my role had two key parts. Now, this kind of a structure will help you stay focused and get rid of the unnecessary filler words that you've been using. So this is everything that we've covered today. Identifying your filler words. Why are filler words bad? Why is it a red flag? How is it, affecting the psychology of the recruiter or the person listening to you? What you could say instead is how you could structure your answers and simple habits to stop using filler words and sounding more confident. These are small changes, but it will be extremely impactful. If this video has helped you, please share it with a job seeker who's preparing for interviews. And if you want more tips and tricks and strategies on confident speaking, body language, cracking interviews, corporate etiquette, make sure to hit subscribe. I'm Urvashi, and I'll see you in the next video, helping you speak with more confidence, not panic.